Welcome back. We've got a pretty good lessons learned video today. I've been playing a little bit of ladder this morning, and I did a very good defense against the three racks Reaper. So I want to go through this and tell you kind of what I'm thinking about. So number one thing that we're doing is first Overlord. I'm going to send down to my third over here, and then I'm going to send it over to the natural. The reason I send it down to the third first is to scout for proxies. And then my second Overlord, I'm going to send out to the other popular proxy area, and then out to the center. So before I'm doing anything, my build that I do against Terran is a very fast expand. I get a very quick third base, and I just try to overwhelm with economy and then move out across the map. But taking this really early third is dangerous if they're going to do something like cheese, so I have to make sure that I'm scouting. So the first two Overlord placements are very important. And then I'll tell you what I'm thinking about while I'm reacting to it, to what's going to happen. So I'll move off to the minimap. So right now, I'm always just like watching the minimap right now. As soon as I get my pool down, I see the minimap. There's something come up. I think he's just checking to see. Down on the minimap, I saw a little blip come in, and I thought he was just checking to see if I'm taking like a 19 third base, try to block it or something like that. And then I see another little blip over here, and I see he starts to build something. So I'm just going to grab two workers, and I'm going to click on that SCV, and I'm going to continue doing my build. Now, I see on the bottom side, there's two more SCVs, and there's two more barracks, and one barrack is already finished. So this is the 3 racks. Now, immediately, I'm thinking, okay, we don't need any more workers because he's really all in right now, and I am on 19. So we need to get just enough workers to saturate my natural and my gases. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. I'm just getting enough lings to. I'm just getting enough workers to. I'm basically building workers until my pool is finished. As soon as my pool is finished, I'm going to just build queens and lings until I pick this up. 3 racks is an all-in. 3 racks is an all-in, and I've got my natural down. So what he's going to try to do with this build is destroy this natural, and then he's going to try to expand out behind it, is how this usually works. It's only a 1 gas, so it's not a super aggressive all-in. He's got enough, he's going to have enough cash here to drop some bunkers and to try to get close to this hatchery. This is his target. I don't need to really defend this very much. I don't need to inject very much because I'm not going to have a lot of queens. So let's just get back onto my camera. So, one quick little thing, if you hold a drone and you hold shift and you just right click on a worker many times, if they try to move, you'll see here. When he tries to move, my worker still follows him around to attack him. So this is going to mean he can't get his third barracks up. He's only got 2 down now. So I didn't shift click enough times to try to move away. So that's just one of those things. Now, as soon as you have your pool finished, 2 queens, 4 lings, and you're going to want to drop a spine as soon as you can to kind of defend it. And your whole goal is to just keep this spine alive. So there's my spine going down. I'm pulling my worker home. I'm going to try to pull this worker home to get back onto the main. And now I've got lings out. I'm going to try to kill the SCV. I don't need to attack his Reapers because he's trying to build up a Reaper kind of bank. So I'm pulling all of my lings back in order to bank up some attack. And then as soon as this spine is done, I'm moving forward. And let's see what's going on down here on his side. He's got 2 racks finished. He's got 3 racks finished, but I've delayed them quite a bit. He's got a bunker finishing. So this is like, oh, okay, the bunker's done. And he's going to try to make more up here. But I've got 2 queens about to pop. And as soon as my queen pops with my spine crawler here, I've got a massive anchor. And now, you just A-move. He loses his SCVs. And even if he gets those bunkers up, even if he gets these bunkers up, right now, I'm winning. He's gonna lose his bunker, and then I just basically shut down his defense. I've got 8 more lings on the way. I'm on 19 workers, he's on 16 workers. So the fact that I didn't even take a point of damage on my natural, this is how you want to do it. So the number one way to stop the 3RX Reaper is by scouting it. I got lucky and I scouted both of his points. Now that's why I send out 2 overlords here. As soon as you see it, pull some workers. If there's not one already finished, right? One was already finished down here when I saw it. Now the bad part about having it so far away, I can't scout it to stop the barracks, but it takes a long time for his units to rally forward. He's only got 1 gas, so he's not going to be making a bunch of Reapers. This one I saw before it finished, and I was able to attack it and delay it. As soon as you get your pool finished, 2 queens, spine crawler, and then bank up lings. And your goal is to defend the spine crawler until your queens come out, but the spine crawler is a pretty beefy unit. If he's only got a Reaper shooting at it while it's building, it's going to pop forward. As soon as the queens come out, they've got 25 energy, and you can start putting more damage on this bunker. You can always pick up the spine and walk it away if you need to. It uproots very quickly. It takes a long time to burrow down. But it's all about controlling this first engagement. So I wanted to give you this kind of easy how-to guide for stopping the 3RX Reaper, because I felt I stopped it pretty well this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.